All right. We are live on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm excited for this one. Just because of where we're at.
Pretty good name.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll be turning that around.
Okay. I can't see, so I don't know what you're turning anywhere.
No, I know. I was talking to John.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's the one that answered.
Okay.
Okay, now some people are getting the notifications. I hate how slow YouTube's notification system is. Like if somebody goes live, it takes like 5 minutes before people show up.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like that though on Facebook because I didn't hear the last year podcast because I was back a few minutes.
Let's see. All right. Hey, Dara. Okay, we got a few people in here. That'll be good for a start. All right, so I'm gonna do a little thing for the YouTubers here, Kimberly, and then we'll kind of fill you in on where we're at. So for those of you just joining, oh, there's Dan. Dan never ceases to amuse me. For those of you just joining us on YouTube that didn't get to see the last live stream, we are in a tuberculosis sanitarium. We are not at liberty to say where, but what we can tell you is we've been here before, and that should be enough of a clue for any of you that follow us. So what we're doing is a live EVP session, and now people are just seeing my messages whenever I was trying to get somebody in here. Right. We're about to do a live EVP session here, and Kimberly is going to do this over the phone, over a speakerphone, so you guys can hear what's going on. That's her right there. Hello, Alicia. So in doing this session, what is our goal is for an entity to make contact either with Kimberly or to be heard out here in space and hopefully pick up on this other piece of media. We also have a digital recorder here. Let me flip this around. We have another digital recorder here. Phone's going to be right here. When we start this, the camera is going to be facing this way. So we'll leave the light on so you guys can see down this hallway. So in this hallway for Kimberly and you guys at home, this room is full of, and this hallway is full of stuff from when this was a tuberculosis sanitarium and when it turned into a nursing home. And once it closed down, they've of course brought everything down here. Now in some previous video, after walking out of this room here to the left of us, we did capture an EVP of a voice calling me stupid, basically. Some of you might remember that video.
Yeah, what it said was, "Hey, stupid."
Something like that.
Yeah, that's what it said.
So hopefully we pick up some more audio down here. Kimberly is going to do about 15 to 30 minutes. We're going to leave her on speakerphone so you guys can hear her. If you hear anything online, be sure you let everybody know. Kimberly, the same for you. If you hear anything on your end, I want you to make it vocal, let everybody know. Because people doing this have actually experienced stuff through their phone call. So any experiences need to be let known. So I think we're good. Is there anything I need to address there, John? I feel like I'm missing something, but we can just get into it. It sounds a lot better. So,
well, if y'all hear a little girl's voice, it might be my demon spawn, but I'll try to keep it quiet.
Okay, so if anything happens where you're at, Kimberly, also let that be known for everybody's sake. I'm gonna mount this phone so it doesn't fall over. Boom. Shooting down the hallway, got the door. All right, so give us about
a minute.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Give us about 30 seconds to a minute to get out of here so you don't hear us. And I'm going to bring the brightness of this down some just because I want to save some battery. I think that's good. And good luck. We'll be watching upstairs with Southwest Ghost Finders. And
Need to turn this.
it's on.
I thought you were gonna turn it.
No, it's going to be facing back this way.
Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna face it that way.
Nope. All right. So let's giddy up, John. 30 seconds to a minute.
30 seconds to a minute.
I don't think this has been long enough. That should be fine. Is there anybody in the room? It looked like just a hallway to me. Maybe some rooms gathering around. I noticed there was a jukebox. Do you occasionally listen to music? I really like music. Maybe you can sing to me. Or is it too hard to breathe? My name is Kimberly. What shall I call you? Did somebody call David stupid? He likes music. You should sing to him. Tell me about yourself. Are you a man? A woman? You don't even have to say anything. Like tap on the wall where I can hear you. Are you a child? Are you elderly? the people there nice to you? Do you like to play games? Sorry, that's my kid. If you could hear that, that was my child. Do you have children? Do you like me? Do you think I'm stupid? What's your favorite thing to eat? Do you like to go on trips? Is it still hard to breathe? So I'm 38. Can you tell me how old you are? Am I making you mad? All you have to do is answer one question very clearly, and I will leave you alone. No, I'm just going to keep asking questions. You can tap on the wall, or you can talk into that little box right there with the light on it. Did you hear that? Hello? Can you repeat that? I didn't hear that. Talk into the box with the light. Hello? No? What did you say? Talk louder in the box. What is this? Are you tapping on the wall? No? Hearing things. Are you saying go? Go where? Talking to the box. Do you see the box? Are you guys hearing this? I don't know what's being said or what's being done. I can't tell. Every time I tell him to talk into the box, there it is. It's like static or something. Do you see the flashing light? You do? Talk to the light. Tell me your name. Go to the box with the light and say your name. I will leave you alone if you just tell me your name. Say into the box with the light. I'm not doing it anymore. Do you want me to leave you alone? You have to say yes in the box. Do you know how to use a phone? Push a button on the phone. We hear the dial. We hear the beep. Just push on the phone. Do you want me to leave you alone? Can you tap 2 times? You have to do it by the box. You have to tap 2 times by the box. Every time I mention this, there's something behind it. Is David a nice guy? Do you have a secret to tell me? Do you want to tell it into the box? I'm hearing a click every time I mention box. There it was. Do you have a box? Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is feedback from me saying that. Well, there's more. Are you saying something? I cannot understand you. You're going to have to speak clear. Are you having trouble talking from tuberculosis? You need help, tap 2 times. You just tap 2 times? I heard it hit as I was talking. Tap 2 times. Not sure if that's feedback or what that is. I'm going to sit here and listen. You can tell me whatever you want to tell me. Just say it into the box. Do you have a story to tell? What is your story? Did you die in the hospital? Did you die alone? Are you angry? Are you trapped? Well, that one was loud. So are you trapped? Are you trapped in a box? Were you buried? Can you tell me your favorite song that they have on the jukebox there? Do you see the box with the light? Every time I mention that, something behind it is like making something go off. Just say yes or no. Do you want me to leave you alone? I can leave. You can say yes or no. I'm hearing a click. Are you saying no? Are you saying yes? Are you fighting? Or angry? Are you sad? Are you scared? Do you like playing with the box? See, there it is again, every time I mention that thing. Do you see the lights? Talking where the lights are. Oh my gosh, I don't know what that noise is. Can you tap on the box? And make a tapping noise. If you could tell someone something, what would you tell them? Do you have a message for somebody? Tell me in the box. What is your message? Do you want everybody there to leave? Do you want them to stay? Do you want me to stay? Do you want me to leave? Can you tell me what color eyes you have? Or what color hair? I can stop talking, but you have to tell me in the box. I don't know what's going on. It's just not doing it every time I mention it. And it's doing it when I'm talking too, I'll hear it. So I'm not sure if it's feedback or not. Do you like that little box? Do you hate the little box? Do you want to throw it? Or do you want to play with it? Are you having fun talking with me? If you are, I heard like a click or something when I did that. I don't know. Hello? It's me. You there? Do you remember what I said my name was? Can you say my name? If you are a kid, I have a little girl you can play with. Or maybe you like dogs. You can play with my dog. You just have to tell me. That noise was my dog, sorry. I'm just going to listen. If you want, you can sing me a song, or you can tell me a story. I'm going to listen for a few minutes. That way, if you're having problems breathing or anything else, you can get your strength. Do that. Take your time and sing into the box. I'm really beginning to think it might be feedback. That doesn't do it every time I say it. And I can't see anything that's going on. Do you see the camera? Would you like to be an actor? You could say something to the camera. Put on a show.
Hey, Kim.
Hey,
How'd it go?
or you just really startled the crap out of me, that's all.
It sounded like you were hearing some stuff down here.
I'm not 100% sure.
Right.
Anytime I tell whatever, to talk into the box, I would hear something, but
Okay.
I don't know if it was feedback or what.
Well, you said you were hearing static at one point, correct?
Well, it's like a real short static noise.
Yeah.
That's something that a lot of people experience when they do this for some reason.
That's when the activity is going.
Yeah. This whole time you've been down here doing your session, we've been having the REM pod upstairs going off like crazy.
Really?
Yep. So yeah, I think activity's starting to pick up tonight.
It might help because I'm a hypersensitive too. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I think some people on the chat, I don't know if they heard anything. Let me go back to the messages real quick. the live stream here. Oop, yeah, there's quite a few. Howdy, hi, hi, hi. Oh my god, I got really excited. Rampot. Oh, that was me. I keep expecting to see something walk by the back in the background. Something already walked by. This is interesting. All right. So yeah, that's. I think we're gonna go ahead and call this session, and
Okay.
you know, it'll be available on YouTube. So if you guys want to share it, you guys are more than welcome to. It'll be available for anybody that wants to review it, review the audio. But we're gonna go ahead and end this session. Not Rachel. That was the last name I saw in there.
Yeah.
Kimberly, we thank you for participating, helping us out, and
No worries.
we'll probably go live here in a couple hours. We're gonna take some time to actually investigate for ourselves, and then we're gonna kick back another live feed. Probably do another one of these sessions, guys. So stick around for that. Kim, it's been a pleasure,
Same with you.
and we'll talk at you soon.
All right.
All right,
Bye.
thanks. Bye. All right, there you go, John.
76%.
Oh, not bad. All right, I'm gonna leave this live stream going. You guys want to walk around with us? I'm sure you want to walk around with us for a little bit. I'm going to mount. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna mount that because I don't have that piece. Poopies. It is what it is. Well, I can carry the light.
Yeah. Here you mount your.
You can carry that if you want.
You want that?
Put it on you. Wear it. Wear it, buddy. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to make you look at John's stuff.
Yeah, the bitch.
What? Say that again, John. You're on the street. What?
A witch. A witch is a witch.
That's exactly what it said.
Yeah. What do you say?
I'll give you guys something interesting to look at while I'm adjusting this light here. So I can carry it. In a capacity that's
In one hand.
make it easier on myself. I'm hoping, guys, when we do our next live, that we get somebody that you may be interested in seeing do an EVP session. Some people I've contacted that are pretty well known in the paranormal field. So we'll see if any of them get back in touch with me. You got your recorder, John?
Yep, that man.
Let's go in here for a second. I just want to show everybody what's in here. So this is part of the storage here. There's all these old bed frames and mattress frames and pads, refrigerators, appliances. I can't remember what was down here originally. I wanted to say it was like a rec area, like a rec room. There's a nice little open area here. You gonna do a session in here, John?
Yeah, you can do that.
All right, let me get this set up then. Stay right there. Let me set this up here so I can see you. We don't have night vision on my phone, so bear with us.
I'm gonna turn up the cord part on.
Okay. While you're doing that, guys, real quick. Again, tomorrow night we're going to put out the first episode of Haunting History in a new format that is going to be a choose your own adventure style investigation video. If you don't know what that is, basically you'll be given options at the end of each video, and it'll direct you on a path, and that path will be chosen by you. And depending on what you choose, you may experience different things. So be sure to catch that coming out tomorrow night. And also, we have a store that's on Teespring where you can get some haunting history merchandise. I will put a link to that tomorrow with the video. And if you are interested, if the super chat is up for you, if you want to donate to the show, you are more than welcome. It helps us keep doing what we're doing. And ultimately, we'd like to do this, not to like say full time, but like we'd like to bring you more and better places, some new places that you may never get to experience otherwise. So, and just as a hint, Bobby Mackey friend requested me on Facebook, so I'm friends with Bobby Mackey now, and I kind of want to go there. Just saying.
Yeah, you just
Bobby
saying.
Mackey's.
You just saying.
I'm just saying, you know, it's whatever. Anyway, so this is the EVP session. It is, I think it's about 10:30, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
We'll just say 10:30 for shits and grins. We are down on technically the basement on the east end. You hearing all that?
Yeah.
It's like crackling, like somebody stepping down there.
Mud walking.
Whoever's down there, my name is David.
And I'm John.
You're more than welcome to join us.
We are here to find individuals that have passed over. We do not mean you any harm. We just would like to have a conversation with you, if you would please.
I don't know if you guys can see down there. Let me turn this a little bit.
So if we have a spirit down here, can you perhaps tell me your name?
David Walker.
What?
That was Martin, David Walker.
Can you tell me how old you are? If you are a spirit and you're here by us, can you knock something over or knock on something?
There it is again. You able to whistle? I don't know if you guys could hear that. Let me ask you, if you can whistle, can you whistle like your favorite tune for me? Or maybe do what I do and it sounds like it's getting a little closer.
Can you show yourself for us?
No idea. You guys are gonna come with me. Let's go find out what that noise is. All right, we're gonna come down your way. Stop right about here. Set this down. Bring that light down a little bit.
Can you show yourself? You don't have to be a full body actor.
All right, well, let's keep going. we get close to you, let us know. Make a noise for us.
Yeah, sing out. Me.
That was you?
Yeah.
It sounded like it, right next to me. Oh, you.
There, stepped on that.
Okay. Old typewriter.
Yeah, old electric typewriter. Wow, look at the music box.
Have that back in college.
Yeah, I had those there when I was in college.
So this place was a.
What kind of movies they are?
That was me.
Hey.
What? Maturing years,
And this incredible edible.
or at least.
Nope.
You guys have questions, like if we stop to do an EVP session, if you have a question you want us to ask, post it in the comment section here and we'll make sure to try to ask. It's a nice open area. We could do a session in here. Let's do this. I want to be able to see your comments, guys. So I'm going to flip the camera around. There we go. All right. We're gonna stand over here so you guys know we're not the ones doing crap. So. If anybody can hear the sound of my voice, I'd welcome you to come to it. If you can't see us, but you can hear us, follow the sound of my voice. Neither of us, nobody here is here to hurt you or harm you or scare you. Just want to be your friends. We're good guys. Let's see if that was a question. We can't actually say where we're at. All we can say is that we're at a TB hospital. An old one. So if there's anybody here who wants to talk to us, feel free to come talk to us a little bit. If there's anybody that was here when this was a nursing home, sure it may have gotten lonely at times. Might miss your family. Your old friends.
Do you know how many people died here when this was a tuberculosis center? Did they mistreat you as a patient here?
In case you guys are wondering, John's wearing a body cam. It's night vision. So that's what that is. Slowly, we're going to work our way up here. We're going to keep this live stream going, guys. Just want to do a little investigating for ourselves before we do our next phone session.
Are there any nurses or doctors that work here has spirits down.
Yeah, I see. Just what you were asking, pretty much. If there's any staff here, did you have a favorite patient or a resident? Somebody that you really liked? And if you did, what was their name?
That's funny because I'm just thinking the opposite.
That you hated?
No.
Or
Did a patient that had a doctor they liked more than the other, so it's kind of the opposite. Weird.
so if there's somebody here you like, what was their name? You have another question? Mention talking into the box. Oh, Kim. There's another one too. They're planning though.
Were there a lot of children at this hospital?
No. Starting to get a little warm for me.
It's hot, but I mean, it's just like it was right by. It's gone, man, it's hot.
Well, during Ron's session, like down the hall here, like I felt the cold breeze go just right by my neck. When we were talking about Ken, so. I think maybe we can move down.
It did get you out of the battery, didn't
Yeah, it's in my pocket. We can move down here.
it? Anyway, we're gonna move down the hallway some more. So just hang in there.
We will do another one of the phone-in sessions here soon, guys. We're just kind of taking our time going back. They also use this place as a haunted house attraction for a little while. So you'll see some stuff. That
Hallway.
room back there. Box.
Yeah.
I can show you guys something pretty cool. I mean, I probably shouldn't show it, but it's just laying out there for anybody to see, really. Well, there's this stuff. Like bicycles everywhere.
Like somebody cranked that up.
Yeah, it used to lay flat.
Kind of nasty looking thing. Yep. Like somebody was tied down with duct tape.
Probably for Halloween. Like I said, when they use this for,
Dead brains or something like this, glass.
look like,
Yeah.
did you fart?
Yeah, I did. You just wanted to say that so you put that out there.
Well, I heard it and I was just making sure.
Locker?
Who wants to see John in there all by himself?
Not me.
You guys want to see John go in there all by himself? I need to see some yeses.
No.
Flatfoot says, I smell sulfur.
Yeah, probably is.
I smell mildew. Who wants to see John go in there? Nobody's saying yes.
Yeah.
I guess they don't want to hurt you, John. They don't want you to get
They
scared.
love me too much.
We don't want to see him get scared. Oh, there's a yes. We got one yes. One's not enough. I see there's at least 6 people in here watching, so one's not enough, unfortunately. So there's 3 yeses. That's half of them, John.
Yeah.
You go in there for a minute.
Okay. I know what I'm
Hey, go in this one.
No, there's a seat in there, I can't sit down.
Take the seat in there. Like that. Good break. Well, you could probably sit on that. You could probably sit on that. That'd be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be all right. It's got my footprint on it now, but Yeah, Christy, we'll do another live feed. I'm actually trying to get somebody I know to do this. I guess for lack of a better term, like a para celebrity, but somebody known in the field that's going to do it. But
Anyway, we're doing the EVP session in here. We're at the bodies. Are there any spirits?
hang on, John. You ain't ready for this, because you know elk is hard on a stick. Give me your flashlight.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Yes. You know what? Give me the body cam too.
No.
Just in case something happens out here, I have something to document it. You know.
In case somebody comes and drags your dead body down this road.
Yeah, and you find that. And I'm closing the door.
Can you tell me your name? That's Dave walking around outside. If you passed away here, can you tell me what? When people died here at this Honda graveyard here where they buried you at, children at this hospital? I read a story about a little girl that dumped her off because she was sick. The travel back then was by bus and stuff like that. They didn't have enough money to ride the bus, so they couldn't come here like during Christmas. But the little girl expected them to come get her one day and take her home. And I believe she passed away here. If so, if the little girl that I'm talking about is with me, can you tell me your name? Hey, Dave. Yeah. Was that you making that moaning noise?
So I walked across the hall into that other room, and I just got this sweetest scent, like vanilla, like something like a vanilla candle.
I wonder if it's because I'm talking about that little girl, like female though.
No, that wasn't me.
Yeah, it sounded like a female voice, what it sounded like, but that's kind of weird that you smelling something vanilla. But yeah, I was talking about that little girl.
And down here, this is all down here. So, all right, I'm gonna close.
Subject of the little girl. If that was you that smelled like vanilla out there, can you tell me? Just say yes. If that was you, just say yes. And if it wasn't you, say no. Pretty simple. You know, back in those days, having teeth pain, I could never imagine something like that. It had to be really, really sad and heartbreaking for a lot of you that passed away. And I'm sure some maybe got cured and went home. I'm not for sure. There's not a whole lot of information about this hospital. So anyway, working and taking care of some of these children and adults. Did any of you come back here as a spirit to our YouTube thing? Can you knock on just something simple like that? Are you able to do that? Being you're dead, do you have someone that is in charge of you all? Like when we all, when we die sometime or another and we go to the other side, is there a person that tells you what you're gonna do, what you ain't gonna do? Like, no, you can't talk to live people and stuff like that. Do you have somebody on that side that tells you that stuff? Yes or no? Yes.
What do you say, folks? Let's take that. Grab this. No, don't blame me. No, I swear, like I smelled a, like I walked over here into, yeah, got to right about here, and I smelled like that vanilla thing. And after I told you about it, and I came back in here, and I smelled it again, and then I walked around down there and like all over the place in here, trying to see if there's anything.
I was still talking to the little girl.
There's nothing in here that should smell like vanilla. Like, I mean, look at this floor. Look at this shit. The ceiling. Like, I mean, this is not a vanilla factory.
Yeah.
So, in fact, I was starting to get a headache too.
Yeah.
But we shall see what comes out of it. We're gonna go upstairs. Kim Holder says vanilla fart. I did promise to show you guys something cool. Where's it at? I mean, this hall's cool. There's old documents and stuff like that from when this place was active. That's from all these papers and stuff like that. But what is it? They've got a couple of these rooms opened up down here, John. They've got a couple of rooms opened up down here. I got more papers in here. Wonder who pulled that out. Little fire hose. Is it this room I had? It's back here. Yeah, there's some bunch of old papers and files. Like, I'm not gonna go through them because I don't think it's legal. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with the flash. Yeah, all kinds of old junk down here.
But like, I can't necessarily show you all the files and stuff because I think that's illegal.
Yep.
Here's your flashlight.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go upstairs, guys,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna take a break for a little bit. So, you know, TV hospitals are awesome. This one is in particular. We've only been on this basement floor, so tonight we're going to be exploring the other 3 or 4 floors. We'll do another phone-in session up on the second or third floor, and we'll let the other groups come down here, because there's other people here too. So we're gonna let them come down here, share the moment, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Turn this around. Pick up sticks. This is how they know we're down here.
She did flush the toilet, I heard her. Who's this? Who this?
Who this is? Who this is?
Who this? Who this
Yeah.
is?
You're on YouTube right now.
You're on Facebook.
Nice. What's up, Facebook?
Booty tang.
Back into the.
Hey, we were talking
Group
about
lunch.
one of your externals for the Connect up on the second floor.